Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Killer Story Mania. I'm Axel, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the new Squirmleys gang. So before we start, be sure to like and subscribe, comment, and share this video to your friends and family. Now, with that, get ready and also sit back and relax because this video is about to start. Alright, so the new gang is called Squirmleys gang. And if you ask me, does it has a Y in it? Yes, it has a Y in it. The members are Mr. Squirmley as the leader, Yonjula, Wrath, Kindy, Nature, Tyrone, Quindy, Tommy and Thomas. Yes, they are conjoined twins. Trichodroom, my personal favorite. Jesse and Mr. Squirmley. And last but not least, Sean and Kyle. And there are a support gang for the killer gang, so they could sometimes appear in the animation. Alright, this might be long to tell you guys who they are, so listen carefully. Alright, so the first character we have is Mr. Squirmley. So Mr. Squirmley, he is a blue worm on a string character. He has a black top hat with a white strap, and he's wearing a bow tie. Also black, as you can see, obviously. He's obviously the leader, so that explains why. He was first introduced in a childhood playground as Hypnotizer's assistant, and he's also being Music Box Man's childhood mascot. He's kind, nice, caring, very welcoming, and super friendly. He's also a magician if you don't know. Yonjula. Yonjula is a dark blue worm on a string. He has a blue beanie and a black tie. He's the most youngest one in the group, only to be estimated as an 8-year-old. He's close friends with Quindy, Jesse, and Nature. He's also kind, smart, helpful, and creative. Oh yeah, his paper strings is a bit cut off. Wrath. Wrath is a red worm on a string. He has red and dark red horns and scale at his back, a black neck colored cloth, and horns and spike on his strings. And he's obviously a short-tempered character, meaning he has anger issues. And despite his rude behavior, his friends cared him a lot. Which is true. His personality is rude, toxic, short-tempered, like I said, disrespectful, and stubborn. Kindy. Kindy is a yellow worm on a string. She has a lightning bolt pattern on her body and a lightning bolt earpiece. But that doesn't mean she's what's it called again? That doesn't mean she's a deaf, okay? That doesn't mean she's deaf. Alright, back to the topic. She's also a female and she loves running, kinda, despite looking like a worm on a string. She's overjoyed, very active, a fast runner or slitherer up to 5,000 miles per hour. Oh yeah, the paper string on her string is a lightning bolt shaped paper string. Nature. Nature is a green worm on a string. He's only covered with leaves from string to tail. He loves gardening and he loves to play outdoor. He's enemies with Wrath due to Wrath kept destroying his garden. And Nature is a soft-spoken, kind, patient, and a disciplined character. His favorite plant is Cambodia flower. Tyrone. Tyrone is a dark green worm on a string. He has a brown horn, black scarf, and a green paper string with the X mark symbol on it. Tyrone also has anger issue, but is not as worse as Wrath. Tyrone is a serious, hothead, stubborn, and lazy character. Tyrone and Nature are not related. This also applies to Mr. Squirmley and Yonjula. They're both not related, and Tyrone is best friends with Wrath. Quindy. Quindy is an orange worm on a string. He has a blue scale-like fins on his back that starts from his head to his tail, 3 hair pieces sticking out of his head, and a peace symbol at the end of his string. He's the most chillest character out of all. He's confident, chill, strategic, cool, and very kind. He's closest friend with Kindy and Mr. Squirmley, and he's inspired by Orin from Sprunky. Tommy and Thomas. Tommy and Thomas is a black and white worm on a string. Their both bodies are conjoined into one. Thomas and Tommy are related to each other. Oh yeah, their paper string are just a circle with the inverted color of a black and white. They are heavily inspired by yin yang, so their personality is based on the yin yang symbol. Obviously. Alright, this one is my favorite, Trichodroom. Trichodroom is a hybrid of a Loch Ness monster and a purple worm on a string. Unlike other Squirmleys, he has fins, and he has 2 fins like frills, purple back on his horns, dark purple frills, 2 horns small size, and a small nostril. He can also move on land He can also move on land. Trichodrum is a guardian of time and uniqueness. He's the oldest one in the Squirmly gang, at the age of 1,425 years old. Trichodrum has no gender, and he also knows everything. Despite he looks small, he's over 25 to 40 feet long. Trichodrum is very friendly, loyal, and super strong, and he's inspired by Dirtbolt, also from Sprunky. Jessie. Jessie is a rose-red, pinkish-red worm on a string. She has a summer hat, green lime strap with a flower on it, a green lime tie, and a rose-red or pinkish-red paper string with a flower on it. She's the kindest one in the gang. Jessie and Yonjula are cousins. She's also kind, like I said, respectful, thoughtful, social, and chill as one. Just like Quindy, but not as chill as Quindy. She hates Wrath also, because Wrath kept mocking her. Mr. Squirmly. Mr. Squirmly is a pink worm on a string. She has a small black hat with a white stripe on it. She also uses a cyan tie and a red heart-shaped paper string. And yes, she is married to Mr. Squirmly. Obviously. And she has a daughter, which is Kindy. Yes, Kindy. The one with the lightning bolt patterns on her body, and a yellow one. Yes, the yellow one. Anyways, Mr. Squirmly is kind, patient, parental, caring, and protective. Alright, now we're down to the last two character duo. Alright, now we're down to the last two characters. You know what? I'm kinda tired of this. Sean and Kyle. Sean and Kyle are both rainbow worm on a string. Kyle has a spiky tail in the end and also has a spike tail on his string and a brown paper string with a flower-like symbol on it. For Sean, he only has a mouth, which stands out from others, and a rainbow paper string. They're both brave, strong, tactical, very good at fighting, and sometimes acts cool. And they're both not related towards each other, but they are close friends, just like Quindy. They're friends with everyone, including Wrath. Finally! Okay guys, thank you for watching this video, and well, that's all. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do have any questions about these guys, let me know in the comments if you have one. And also, I'm also sorry if there's some misinformation or made a mistake. Please forgive my mistakes. So that's all from me, and have a nice day! Bye bye! Man, life is hard!